As we're going live.
Phoenix, yeah. We often see him in playing the TDM, and we're like, you know, playing with unknown, and we're like, oh, it's Phoenix. He's the CTF player.
He's like
not really the great guy for TDM, and it's like, oh, we find him now in a CTF game.
I guess he's just gonna be the thing. I mean, with a defender like Phoenix, they can just afford to have 3 attackers. Because he's so damn good at defending.
Let's see if they do that. I mean, that's a really good... If this is possible, it's really good, because you don't even have to have, like, 3, like, attackers, like 2 guys who are going to jump into the box, and 1 guy's really, really, really forward. Perhaps instead of having 2 guys in the box, but always having to defend 1v2 situations isn't so reliable. But FACEIT going to pick up that red flag for 2BITROL, and or 2-bit. I'm going to call them 2-bits because it's easier to say than 2BITROL. So he does go down, and that was a short-lived opportunity. FACEIT picking up the regen. Fulgor for Boss, going to pick up the quad damage here. He's going to take the yellow as well. So here's hits 1 good rail. Looking to hit more though. Gotta hit this. Come on, hit this rail. Okay, switches to rockets.
Oh
man, kill him! Thank you.
Now he has everything and still a lot of time to go.
Yeah, get
make an attack
and get yourself into that room. Don't hit yourself in the face with a rocket, and you'll be fine. Here he goes, jumps across. Man, he's stressing out. There you go, finally does get the kill.
But that should have been a much easier touch there. But since Phoenix is there, you can never get clean touches.
Oh, double backs now, and he's going to be found out. He's going to make his way quickly. There's FACEIT trying to stop him, get the rockets onto him, and rail switch.
Nice,
good. And up for the 50 he goes. Gets the 50.
50.
He has to make sure. The thing is, he's given the enemy team enough time to know he's there, but he's just going to go for it instead. And with the flat rocket jump. And oh man,
there he goes.
Keep going, keep going. Oh, good rocket defense there.
Now we have the first cap in under 2 minutes by Fulgor.
Fast to Fulgor. That's fine. Python, regular in the duel, on the stream in the Duel Cup. For the Sunday Cups, of course, which we have tomorrow. So if you enjoy Quake Live Duel action, remember to check out the Sunday Cup that starts tomorrow and play in it. Why not play in it? Sign up, enjoy. So we have to establish who's the attackers. It's like Python.
Oh, Python is obviously going to be an attacker, and Big Mac and Nude are going to be defending for Boss. I guess Gohan and Fulgor are just going to be attacking.
Okay, here comes Python again. And Shotgun does the job, and he does get the flag, so 2 bits, mate, working on that cap. Dropped onto FACEIT. As they look for a way out, but Fulgor says there is no way out. That is my flag, yo. Gohan picks up the quad, Big Mac gets the regen.
So it's a double power up for Boss there.
I'm not sure if I like this random power-up business, the random element. But there you go. Python.
Wow.
That's like homing missile across.
Yeah, pretty much. That was awful. I mean, they had a double power up. They could have done amazing things with it, but they didn't really do anything.
And here's Fulgor now with the quad. 14 Boss gets the 50. Oh, destroyed there by FACEIT as well.
2 frags in 2 seconds.
1-0 score on Japanese castles for Boss. How did that first cap even really happen? Getting early caps like that are really, really painful. It adds a lot of stress to...
Yeah, we saw that in the previous game as well.
Yeah.
And I mean, I said it once, and with a defender like Phoenix, Monster could as well attack. Doesn't need to stay here.
See Fulgor making his way on the high there, and Python gets a pickup on the flag here. Staring into a wall for a while to type easy, and then to really bait his opposition there. And he's going to make his way through the garden, gets a bit of a boost from teammates, and he tries to get himself.
Oh wow, is he going to get the
that rocket! Oh man, that rocket could have bounced him either backwards or forwards. He's so unlucky, it hit him backwards.
Not so easy anymore.
And Phoenix on the camera now to show us his CTF proficiencies. So let's check out some of the defense from Phoenix here. Nothing much happening so far. The life of a defender.
Yeah, I think if we have the camera on Phoenix, we're gonna be here for a long time.
Python gets that regen, and Gohan with the quad. Rail missed by Gohan. A standoff on mid here to try to make their way across, and Gohan's going to make his way, and Monster X trying to stop him, but 3 men there for boss, and Gohan will make his way through. He's got to get this entry frag, it's got to be quick, it's got to be clean.
Look at Python, he's so stacked right now.
Yeah, this is really, really strong.
He seems to be a very, very good attacker, and he is.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've seen him duel, he's a really strong duelist as well. I mean, there's
you go.
To equalize the game, and a much quicker game than the previous one, that's for certain, going into overtime there. And Python now still retained a lot of his stack. He's going to make his way through the garden towards that low entrance. There it is. Here he comes in again. Let's have a look at some of his plasma work. Some good damage coming out there from Python. Oh my god, Nude taking so much damage. He goes down. Great plasma. He just sticks to the plasma. Look at that. Softening up the defense massively for his teammates. There comes Python again. He got a really good spawn actually. He spawned really, really close to the flag. I mean, that happens sometimes. You can spawn in the opponent's garden. Yeah. And that's the spawn that he got. And there you go. Full goal now actually making his way. Oh wow! We're just dropped mid there by Python.
Python's everywhere. What is this?
Here he comes again. 20 seconds till power-ups. And he's going to go for some damage here. Oh, just battered back by the rails and rockets. The defense. Here come the power-ups, 10 seconds. Both pretty synced right now. Big Mac goes through.
Power-ups second spawn, he might be late, but luckily for him, Python is there securing the regen.
Another regen for Python. Did so well with the first one, there's the 50. You might want to let his regen stack him up a little bit first before going through. Wants to find an angle without the possibility of damage, so he retains that stack for the steal. And oh, there's Big Mac. Oh, rocket to rail. Big Mac.
Really doing a lot of damage to Python there, delaying him a lot.
Just shutting it down, basically, the aggression.
Yeah.
And Python, oh man, usually get caught a lot of plasma there, and Python just so aggressive. But that was beautiful from him, again, softening up the defense for his teammates. Monster X will pick up that quad, but it's gone, and it's still 1-1 scoreline between these two. And it seems very fragile right now, this lead, because they both got very quick caps. It wasn't a very laboured affair, it was just kind of like clean out the defense and then just run across the map. Monster X trying to defend it. Successful. And here comes Gohan once again, so Phoenix and Monster X are doing a good job in defense. But look at, Python has had so many flag grabs already.
He's killing everyone.
Single-handedly just demolishing the defense. And Python has to wait now. He's got to basically be like, okay, they don't know where I am. Do I double back? Do I wait for the yellow armor? How do I play this? Because they're going to
wait for the yellow armor.
They're all going to be waiting in mid right now. He's got to wait for his team to actually secure this and tell him it's safe. He's going to go for it. Through the garden he goes. Straight into the blue side of mid. He's going to take the jump pad all the way. Down the stairs he goes now. This is surely going to be a cap. Shooting Phoenix out of the way. And,
efficiency.
And actually, Phoenix lost a lot of armor from that. Team damage to the armor.
Yeah, not at all.
It's very nice. But Python is MVP for sure so far.
Yeah. Just knowing when to actually go out.
Python's looking really strong now.
So Boss did get the first cap super fast with BITROL.
Another regen.
Steamrolling.
Double regen here. One apiece. Gohan. Oh, it's going to go down. There we go. Python might be able to get it. No. Big Mac steals it. And last time Big Mac.
This can go on forever.
Oh.
Python's going to. Okay, doesn't want that regen as well. But I guess he has to take it.
Yeah. It's just going to make more time for his regen. And Big Mac was the guy who stopped him last time from making an aggressive run in. And there's Phoenix with the defense. But whereas Python. I actually want to check Python out again with that regen. Let's find him. There he is with the regen. Having fights here and there. He's shown some good aim, good fighting skills, good action so far. Picks up another yellow armor. And here it is. We are approaching the halfway mark. And Python now dropping down. He does just get eliminated there on that attempt for the aggression. But Big Mac's been doing a pretty good job on the mid defense, I gotta say. Even though Python's been getting so many grabs. Big
Oh.
Mac has been doing an okay job, so...
Vampire comes from nowhere.
Ouch. Rail and
3 guys there.
On it. Did he steal the yellow?
I mean, can you imagine now being on the boss team and having 3 defensive? Like, you already have to fight versus Phoenix, and if you have 2 more defenders after that, that's just awful to play versus. If BITROL want, they can just play with 3 defenders, and they pretty much have the map secured. That's your hearing something, which I don't.
Yeah, so basically right now, I mean with Phoenix in this defense, he's starting to build up his stack, and Gohan's there to try and knock it down, but you said before Phoenix's defense is really awesome, but Gohan just made a fool of him right there. Just an absolute fool of him, and let's have a look and see what he can do with this.
Good, right now he got the flag, and now they're onto the power-ups, because...
Ogor, where are you going? Where are you going? This is power-ups, man. What are you doing? You just walked away from a free power-up.
And now BITROL add both power-ups. Wait, they still do. But Gohan does have the flag, and are they going to kill him?
And just a free cap? Just 2-2 now?
Yep.
Man, I'm surprised. But here you go, Big Mac with the quad defense. He wants to open up that next quad, deny it from the enemy team. There you go. That's going to go to Nude here. He's going to use it defensively. Gets a great little kill on the Backazoid there. As he makes his way to the stairs on the aggression. Here he comes down the stairs. Oh, instantly killed. Phoenix, just one left now. And Phoenix, 2 frags. No problem.
Red flag return.
So they actually turned it back around, and now it's tied. Still 10 minutes to go. Let's go and rages on the chat. He likes to do that a lot.
Yeah, here is 12-minute mark now, and it's 2-2. Nothing really to separate these 2 teams, and we hit a timeout as well. We have hit a timeout.
What's wrong? Yeah, Nude's pinging 80.
What is going on? I don't know. So, right now it's really impossible to separate these teams, but it's clearly Python is the MVP as far as the offense is going. I mean, the guy is just making so many flag grabs, and he's gotten the flag out so many times. He's really, really dangerous, and to me that really gives a huge edge to 2BITROL. But we'll see how things go. We've had some great stuff from Gohan as well on the offensive, and Fogor's also been doing a really good job, and Big Mac on that mid has been also providing a huge stopping power. For every time Python gets a power up, he just stops him there and really messes with his momentum. So it's looking pretty even, but I have to give the edge to Python and Phoenix on 2BITROL, but we'll see how things go. We're getting back into the game.
I mean, BITROL have 3 D1 3 D1 players in their team.
Yeah, something's still going on here. Not sure what.
And I know Boss have at least 2 D1 players as well. So D1 players teaming up with the lesser players. So we're definitely going to see a final of one team with good players and not so good players versus a average level 6 team.
Yeah, that's most likely how it's going to go. And
Prepare to fight.
Players aren't really sure what's going on here.
2,
And the game's getting back in again.
fight.
So here we go. They have called it in. So 2-2 the score. This is the first map between these two for this semi-final. It's the second semi-final. Python shut down there. But the winner of this best of 3 will play against CZA in the finals of our first CTF Draft Cup here, brought to you by FACEIT. And here we have Gohan making a run with that blue flag. Straight in from Team Boss here. Oh, there's the rocket jump. And this is a cap for sure. Oh my goodness.
Jesus, that was fast. And now Boss are winning just like that.
Yeah. And Gohan definitely providing a really, really necessary offensive there, because again against Phoenix it's very difficult to make those work. Every time you get the flag out, it's going to be pretty rare, so you're going to make it count. And Gohan's making it count. Backazoid actually with the pickup of the red flag here, and that does get returned. So forward coming in from Python.
Oh, double power up for BITROL there. This can be very bad. As Phoenix is already trying to attack as well. Just this is definitely going to be a cap. I cannot see it in any other way.
Okay, here comes Fogor.
It's going to be a cap for
with that quad damage. Oh, and he misses jump onto the stairs there. And Nude also with the quad onto Big Mac now from defense. Blows himself up. Fogel gets pickup of that flag. Beautiful rockets work there. Switches to the plasma gun. Runs out of rockets in a very inopportune moment, and he will get stopped there. There is quad damage on the floor. Waiting. There you go. Beautiful. Only using it when he needed to, and wow, Nude providing a wonderful defense there. Nude still alive and kicking. Back with over 50 health, so Boss with that one frag lead. Again, it's very fragile. It's a very flimsy thing at the moment. Gohan made a very nice run to secure that, but for how long can they maintain it against Python? It's just inevitable. He's going to get another
defending
grab.
with 3 right now. Boss are defending with 3. And now BITROL has to attack with 3 as well. Thing is, it can backfire usually, and it's a huge risk, but that's something they need to try at least.
And that defense there comes back as we're down the stairs. Falling back onto better positioning and finishing off with a shotgun. So I'm going to try and find... Oh, there's Python again, just charging in. Let's find Gohan here. He's got a little bit of health. Nice. Opening rail. Can he finish it off? Gets a second one. Oh, misses the third, but help is on the way, and he finally gets the kill on Phoenix there. And Fogel manages to get the flag, but Fogel is extremely low as well as Python. So he's going to have to try and stack up, make this a slow run. Pick his moment. Power-ups are spawning.
Versus Dakazai.
Oh man, Fogel's gotta be careful. Okay, Nude's got the power for Fogel. Fogel's going to try to make his way through to mid now with this quad damage. And the shotgun in hand. He's got to make his way through. The rockets are... first rocket was really good there. And quad rockets are definitely providing a lot of help. And oh, he guns down the regen and he gets the cap. So Fogel, brilliant work there. So 2 frag or 2 cap advantage again. I always say frag. 2 cap advantage for Team Boss on Japanese consoles.
And now, what do BITROL have to do? They can't just keep playing like they are right now. They need to go all in, because they're gonna lose this map. Otherwise.
So Boss are feeling great about themselves. He's providing an excellent defense here. An unsung hero definitely is Russ Nude and Big Mac as well. I mean, they've been holding strong against the unrelenting aggressions from Python. They just charge in again and again. Not getting as lucky as earlier on in the game. Perhaps the defenders are reading it better. And here come 2 more. Monster X goes down, Backstory goes down. Python's really go down. They got 3 players on the attack here.
They're really not doing anything. They're not super coordinated. They're all just coming from the same exit. And all the choke points are proving to be effective for the BITROL defenders.
And Monster X does get it, but...
I mean, for the boss defenders.
Monstrous will get the flag, but he's got 14 points above. I'm surprised he didn't drop it to his teammate there. And yeah, it just goes down. So nothing really happening there for them. And switching on to Gohan now. Let's have a look at this one. But no, actually Backstory picking up the red flag once again. And turned it was. In comes Python. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left. 2 capture lead, 2 flag lead. And as I switch to Gohan, we can see he's going to pick up a power-up very soon. What will it be? Quad or regen? Regen it is. Regen.
And another timeout.
What's with the timeouts? I just don't know.
Yeah, it's starting to warp a lot. 120 ping. It's back now.
Taking note from 102 here on how many timeouts you need per game.
Yeah.
Trying to hit at least 6 to 8 per game. And 2BITROL are finding themselves 2 behind. So that's really troubling. 3 minutes left, and they may consider, to get this back, giving it another minute or so of what standard play, and then thinking, okay, let's do something a bit crazy. Let's do something a bit risky. And we'll have to see how they decide to play it, but maybe 3-4 attackers could be something that they want to do. And it's because you get to that point where there's not much time and desperation really kicks in. You start thinking, well, why keep trying something that hasn't been working for the last 18 minutes? We got lucky a couple of times and that was it. It's not something that you can easily bank on. You need those caps, and you need them now. You're going to make it happen, and it might be the only way to just get super aggressive and send everyone after that flag. But we'll see how they decide to do it. right now for me, although Python in the first half of the game was definitely MVP,
Yeah.
I gotta say that Newt is doing a really, really good job on the defense at the moment on Team Boss, and it's really, really helping them. Gohan as well, getting some key caps, but Fulgor actually with three caps.
Fulgor is a very good French player.
And you know, the French, in the history of CTF, the France always had very, very many very good CTF players. They're one of the best CTF nations, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you have Wins, Lincoln. Of course, how can you not mention Lincoln when he's like one of the best attackers ever? You got CRV, Appleseed. Even Gizmo now is playing CTF. You got a lot of people for France.
Yeah, I used to have also Kazuyama was one, and Rail, and also the Fu. Like a lot of like the classic or against all authority lineup from the age-old against all authority lineup. They used to be extremely good. And looks like New timed out. So they just lost their flag defender and their two caps up. So they definitely want to make sure that he gets back in the game and he's not lagging before they continue this. So we'll just have to wait patiently until that happens. And yeah, do you want to make any other, I don't know, any other competitions like before when you're like making your team of duelists to play CTF? Because I think I pretty much crushed you in that.
Yeah, pretty much. But you were cheating though. You're putting just CTF players there.
No, but I fixed the list.
Yeah.
And it was still pretty sick.
Still full Swedish lineup.
I had a Toxic on flag.
Yeah,
Fox was like the second defender, and then
Faz and Fuki.
Faz and Fuki as my attackers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like my team though. I think my team could actually take some maps of your team.
Okay, my home map, my team would be
DM6.
DM6. No, it would be Spider Crossings, I think.
Why are they? Okay, so they want to pause the game again.
It would be Spider Crossings.
Spider Crossings.
Yeah. Spider Crossings, or it would be CTF2, which Troubled Waters. This would be our two maps.
Mine would easily be Japanese castles.
Okay.
Because he doesn't have an LG for Tox to play. Oh, they're back.
Here we go.
He's here.
We are back in the action with some fast rails from Gohan. It's even more there. And can he get the next one for the frag? Yes, he gets even more rails.
In the end.
Brilliant raiding spree there from Gohan. And 2BIT send Monster X in for the aggression. What's happening?
Look at the attack. Python has the flag. He needs to take it home now. Oh, so low. Needs to take that.
Gohan coming into 25 the there. Which way is Python going to take it? He's going to go up the stairs straight through the mid there. It's got to be fast. It's got to be quick. It's got to be swift.
Too many players there.
Here he gets nailed by Fulgor.
Monsters didn't really clear the way for Python to go, and they have to be fast right now. They just have to try everything super fast. They cannot hesitate at all.
Bakazoid going to make his way into mid now, and he's got to land some fantastic rails on it. It's like straight as soon as he sees the attacker, the defenders here. Good rockets. Oh wow, just dealing with Big Mac, just dealing with him. It's like sit, stay, boom. Bakazoid getting the frag out. Gohan gets the pickup of the blue though, and he's going to make his way through the
Gohan has a lot of armor behind him.
Oh, flag goes down. But 2BITROL still have.
Would I dare to say that? Okay, Gohan does die in the end.
And back as we're going to pick up that red and all the chaos. Both flags once again taken by other team. Big Mac going to make his way. Oh, finds a lot of plasma in the face there. And they see Bakazoid with the red flag making his way through the garden. This is very, very stressful times. And Python's going to make his way. 5HG's in the crater. And
there we go, 4-3. 1 minute left. They can take it back now.
55 seconds.
Power-ups are going to spawn now. And since all of the teams are super... Well, okay. 2BITROL get one of them.
Fulgor gets the quad. Uh-oh, this is going to be really close. Monster doesn't get out with the flag. Big Mac returns it.
Excellent.
So let's find a quad carrier. Let's find ourselves a quad. Where are the quads?
Did they all die already? Okay, there we go. Fulgor gets a quad.
Fulgor with the quad. And try not to blow himself up, but he could not resist.
How did that quad still have 30 seconds? I guess both quads merged.
Doubled up, yeah. And he's going to go down as well. So So much
30
chaos here.
seconds left. Bakazoid, 2BITROL just need to do something right now. If they want to have a slight chance, they need to cap the flag now. If Nude gets the flag, that's definitely a win for Boss right now.
Yeah.
Unless, no, I don't
should
think
just hide
anything
with
can
it.
happen. Yeah,
Yeah,
just need to hide. That's GG.
There you go. So Boss with a really, really nice performance.
Yeah.
Earning the first map.
Red wins.
Really earning it. I think a brilliant performance from all of the players. All round brilliant performance there from Boss to make this a victory. 4-3 for them. It was looking pretty scary towards the end, but they managed to hold on. And I mean, Python, he got so many flag grabs in that game. Like so many pickups. Just insane. Python
Yeah, I mean,
died just
but for the
so
blue
much.
team, you can easily say that Python and Phoenix were the best players. But for Boss, you can just say that all of them played exceptionally.
Yeah, I would say so. They definitely all played well as a team. And we're going to move away from Japanese castles now, and they have to show us which map they're going to choose. And I don't know, for the blue team, for Phoenix and Python's
Wait,
team,
2 picks
2
now.
bits,
Was this the second map?
it was the second map.
Was it?
Oh wow! So who won the first map?
I guess for the
production?
blue team if they're going to a third.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. I'm very smart.
I
get
didn't
paid
know
because
this
I'm
actually,
smart.
so we're going
Yeah,
to
we
a
didn't know this.
tiebreaker right
Yeah.
now.
We need to be informed about these things. So tiebreaking map, and what map do you like for both of these teams? Because I feel like the team play. If you want to go to another team play map, you're probably looking at, let's say, I think WCP5, the one we first saw, is really good. with
I'd
the
like
red
to
in the
see
center
all of
and the
them,
haste.
Div 1 and Div 2 players playing Courtyard.
You want to see Courtyard?
Because you never see this in competitive CTF.
Courtyard would go well, I think, for Boss actually.
Yes.
I think that'd be really, really hard for 2. I think they want to avoid that at all costs.
Yeah.
I
Let's see.
think that would be like a tragedy for them.
What's C2? They're dropping by the code names. I don't know what they're dropping.
C2
One of the team drops C2. What is C2?
C2 is
It's
the
Troubled Waters, right?
No. Well, yes. Well, CTF2. It depends. Yeah,
Okay.
CTF2.
They said C2.
Yeah, so I guess CTF2.
Okay, cool. I got one right. And then... Okay, now there's Camper Crossing and C10. What's C10? C14. So stop saying code names. I don't know what's going on.
For Insights case, they're
I don't know
confused.
what's going on.
So they're going to move to Camper Crossings, which is WCP14.
Okay.
They're even confusing me, and I know their names. Just like, what the hell was happening? Because they're like using like unorthodox ways to do it as well. It's like, okay, whatever. So anyway, we're moving to this map. I feel like this is the best possible result for 2BITROL, but it's still not going to be like advantageous for them.
No, not at all.
I still feel like Boss have got the edge here after what we just saw. I think Boss are going to take this down. So I'm going to make a prediction of, because you can have quite high scores on this map sometimes. So I'm going to say 6-2. No. 5.
5-2.
5-3.
I'm gonna go with the
3. 5-2. 5-2.
5-2.
Final score.
Okay.
Final
I'm gonna
answer.
go with the
4 for Boss.
4-2.
Okay.
No wait.
Hey.
I'm gonna go with 3-1 for BITROL.
Kikazadichi.
3-1 for BITROL.
Okay.
There we go.
3-1 for BITROL. And I'm 5-2 for Boss. That's very different scores.
Yeah.
We're thinking of very different games here. Okay, so the teams are just readying up here, and what they are fighting for is a place in that grand final spot against. What are they called again? I just blanked on their name.
What name of who? The teams?
In the finals.
CZA.
Thank you. CCA, like,
CCA.
I just completely blanked on their name because they just formed this team.
Oh, we're going
5
live
minutes
now.
ago. So there you go. I have to say that I'm definitely seeing Boss as the favourites, but you're seeing 2BIT as the favourites. I think you were being biased just because you like Phoenix, you like Python, but whatever. We'll see how this goes. Right now we have Fogor on the camera picking up the rail and missing the yellow pickup there. That was a mistake. Oh my god, the grenade to finish him off.
A random Pokeball from backside killed him.
And we've got to be careful about this quad this morning, because basically nothing in the start really matters, because the quad is spawning so
Is he gonna?
Oh my god, Bakazoid.
Is he gonna get the flag touch this early on?
Yeah, he might get the grab, but
The thing is, he doesn't really want to go because the flag touch is just useless by itself.
and everyone's gonna go to mid for quad, like nowish. So
Yeah, but that was good because I mean, was there Bakazoid? Yeah, he lost a lot of time for Boss there, but fortunately for Boss, Boss spawned really late, so no one's gonna be late for that power up.
And so much chaos now in mid.
The M6,
You
what can we
can't
expect?
get the quad damage. Monstrix doesn't want, he's too low, but back as well is like, man, I'm super low. What you would expect? And Python gets it. He's railable. 77 health, does pick up the
Not
damage,
anymore.
help him a lot. LG out. Fogel goes down. Gohan goes down. This could be strong. Here he comes. Oh, hits the rail across the jump pad. Drops down. This is a brilliant run, but I mean now the quad goes to Gohan with the LG. He's just sitting below there, so that's the problem really. And that run is not going to result in anything at all.
What are the yellows on this? Okay, I found all the yellows, but which... apparently there's only one red yellow. I don't get it.
Well, yeah, I don't.
We're on nude, like that yellow right there. See, they picked it up and it counts like a blue yellow.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's I guess it's a bug now. I don't know how it defines.
I think it's on the side of the map. That's it.
Maybe it does it by the location files or something like that, and maybe they're incorrect or something somehow. I don't know. Speculate for a while, but I'm sure someone knows. But anyway, Nude picking up that mega, trying to establish a strong defensive position here. Getting high actually with the LG. He's got all the weapons. It can be devastating to die as a defender on this map, or in general any map, because you have to go for all the weapons to properly be able to defend. So if you die, then you might find yourself without some weapons to ideally deal with whatever situation that comes your way. So you need every weapon, you need some stack, you need everything, so do not die. You can see Nude just running around to replenish ammunition as well. Not much health on him, going to go high for this 25, it's not up. And here is quad spawning very soon, so he's going to push his position forwards. This is very common for the flag deaths to do this, because the attackers are often going to all be in mid, but he actually dies there, which is a really bad result. And backers are going to pick up that quad damage. Fogel picks up the blue flag, but Phoenix is there.
Not just yet. Python does get the quad, and he still has a lot of time left on that quad damage. He kills every defender.
Excellent.
3. Oh, but Nude is still there. They eventually all spawn there, and that opportunity is wasted.
Here's Big Mac, makes his way through.
Nice rail. 80% rail that Big Mac is hitting.
Lots of LG damage, good positioning. So yet to see a grab actually even. Well no, sorry, a good run into the hot mid map.
Big Mac, can he actually get away from here? Nope, 30 HP, I don't think he's gonna be allowed that. Backaside has got a flag in the other base as well.
Yep, they both have pickups now, making it to mid map. And Fogel gonna try to cut off the red flag carrier here. Oh, could be risky. He took the bad rail. So low.
Oh, Python is there with 5 HP.
Bit ambitious from Fogel, I think.
Yeah. Big Mac has a very solid rail actually. He's still leading 75%.
That's always nice.
That's pretty good.
So Rex with those rails. Can he get a nice pick off? I mean, it can often be on this map that basically as an attacker, I mean, there's two things you want to think about. One is you can have an attacker that supports and an attacker that goes for the grabs. So Monster X seems like he's kind of supporting. He's like, okay, I'm going to move in low and I'm going to hit the rails from these annoying angles to soften up the attackers to distract them. And when they're fighting with me, the main attacker comes in and sweeps the flag. And that can often be a dynamic, and it can be very powerful on this map, because if Monster X actually hits his shots and they miss theirs, he can get kills, in fact, for not much cost, so it's dangerous. And Nude does pick up this this flag, and he's actually the flag defender for his team, so he's getting really out-positioned it, but there's one, there's two, looking for the third, missing the rails, and Big Mac will pick up that blue flag. And he's got good support there from above, but he's low. And here he goes, up to jump pad.
Low. He does get the quad though.
Leaves the quad from him, but he doesn't get it.
Oh yeah, didn't get it.
And he's got to find a way through mid now. Oh, hello, yellow. Oh, dropping for the yellow. Proved to be a fatal mistake. Phoenix cleans up.
5 minutes to go and teams are just still filling themselves. We've got a lot of flag touches, but nothing really super serious. As they all keep getting shut down like this one just was.
Yeah, exactly.
2 frags in 2 seconds. Excellent.
Yeah, there's Phoenix gunning him down. So, still very, very, very tight between these two teams. They both seem to be grabbing the flags at like identical moments as well.
Maybe they're all in TeamSpeak coordinating all of this.
Ooh, I mean, this is another thing. If you can time the mega of your opponent, then you can steal it away from the flag defender.
Yeah, that's
Really is a very nice strategy because it puts a lot of pressure on them and they can never get very stacked.
yeah. If you're an attacker, that's definitely what you want to do. Try to get hold of the timings of your opponent. Try to steal them away. That's one thing that Lincoln is just a master at. Just gets everything from you. And when you face him, you either don't even see him or he's 200, 200,
Frags in
and you don't have anything to do. Go and just get a flag touch, but Phoenix is right near him. He's only.
Whoa, point blank rail connects. Hits another rail. Oh, almost gets it through. Who's going to get that? Oh, and Big Mac steals it, but the flag is still up for grabs there. Python is above it, and he's trying to spam rockets down onto it. And oh man, he goes down, and the flag is still there. Big Mac gets it back again, and here he goes. And he's going to get himself a cap. Boss with the first cap of the game. 7 minutes into this now, and Big Mac has to defend against Bakazoid. He's dropping in with a quad, but it's not going to be a good move as Fogel cleans house there, sweeping across the screen. That lightning gun with the quad is very effective tool to deal death. Python trying to steal that mega there, but doesn't manage to do it.
Still didn't really get anything out of that.
He killed the defender though, and that's nice. It's always nice to kill the flag death.
red flag.
Flag death is trying to stack up and always be stacked. If you can just kill him, and he has to work the stack back, then it's really, really powerful. It means that your future attempts will be easier.
Round to go, and is the attacker for boss? Is he going to try to attack again? Nope. Gets denied. Phoenix still here, just defending. Where's he? Oh, I just moved away and now I lost everything.
So Phoenix is just the death man. I'll switch on to someone else. Oh, Big Mac! Beautiful ambush there. Gets a second too. Lovely stuff. Performing well. And that was on the defense too. Oh my god, he's just shutting
He's
down.
still hitting 63% rail.
He's just shutting down the aggression. Just at mid, just stopping it. He's not even a defender. And there you go, he does fall. The Bakazoid. The damage was done.
Blue flag return.
25 seconds until the power up.
Oh.
Impressive.
When are BITROL gonna try to make a risky move, try to come back into the game? They get a flag touch. But the quad is about to spawn, and I guess the mid won't be clean for them. Actually, Big Mac does get the quad. Oh yeah, but Big Mac is from boss, never mind me.
Exactly. There you go, goes down. Big Mac with the quad there. Let's try to switch onto him. There you go. And misses the rail there. Oh my god, that doesn't look like it hit me on my screen. And then Line Python picks it up. Got quite a fancy aim himself as he makes his way through height. Got the rocket, got the rail. Here comes the rail gun out. No. Oh yeah, there it is. Quick flick. Another one misses though.
Oh,
Shots and
he's dead now.
throwing around his mouse in despair after those misses.
Damage.
And he was just instantly dropping it as he picked it up.
Just wanted to touch it.
Blue and blurry.
1 second.
Blurry and blue. Lovely play from Nude there.
Hmm?
Knew when the yellow's coming up and managed to deal with it pretty well. Knew that he was kind of out of position to take it, but dealt good damage. Winning this rail duel also, so that's another win.
One seems to be a little bit more defensive now. Just trying to. His priority right now is to actually shut down the attacks instead of getting another cap. Even though this map can be played quite fast, there's a lot of caps. He seems to be playing this a little bit more defensive. Go on, just make his way across though after eventually.
So move on to Big Mac. See what he's up to.
Defense.
Nice rail. Waiting to line up the shot, and the attack though coming in regardless of his efforts. Bakazoid with the leap onto that. Oh, denied the mega. Very nice there. But deny that, and so good. He made the fall up by Python. Come high. Python the drop, misses that drop onto the LG ledge. And there you go. Nude now still holding strong in the defense. Quad coming up very soon. He's going to go here for the pressure. Oh, he's going to dive for it, in fact. He wants it, and this was a very, very risky move. And Phoenix picks up the quad with the LG with all the weapons and the quick one.
Oh, nice.
And Big Mac picks it up, 23 health though. And can't really spot anything just yet. There's Python. Every person he kills though will spawn in the base, so it's often not an ideal situation to kill people in mid if you're going to try and attack the flag, as in they're all just going to respawn there. Phoenix just keep the quad alive, using it for defense, not much more. But the problem is that they are behind here on one flag capture. So it's Big Mac spying that Mega. Missing the rails.
Impressive.
Does get back a Zoid. And there is rail ammo up there, so he can. The thing is, if you do get a rail up there and secure it, he can be really annoying. Really, really, really annoying to the flag defender. But he does get taken down, so it's in the case. Fogel making his way in now. Spots the yellow. Has the rail. Oh, it comes back a Zoid for the defense. And another timeout. I wonder what's happening now. Let's have a look.
I don't
Pings
know.
look okay.
They're
Okay.
timed out to kick the player who joined the server.
Oh, they wanted to kick out as well.
It's good that they do it for us.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about anything.
Fogel takes a lot of damage there. Great defense coming in from Phoenix, as expected. Let's check out what's happening elsewhere. Big Mac once again trying to be very annoying with the rail. Up high on the red side of the map.
I mean, he's being.
Let's see if we can find the next attempt on the flag here. Gets Gohan on camera. It's pretty low, gets shut down as well. 20 seconds now. Back from Gohan, he picks up the Mega away from his defenders. I guess the idea is to take this for the quad. And Monster X, in all of the distraction that is the quad spawn, takes the red flag.
He's waiting for the Mega, but the Mega is not going to spawn for 20 seconds. Go on, just take the quad in the end. There's a lot of 2-bit players there. Let's get a good rail. The Mega is up. Oh, but he starts flagging a bit.
He could go out here, but look at this. I think I would have liked him to just flat rocket jump out into mid and just risk it, because he should have had teammates around there. And if he, I think it's a risk that pays off. Sometimes if you wait in CTF, just waiting is more damaging than sometimes just going for it. And I think Python and is a player that's pretty good at just going for it when he picks up the flag. So another key defense from Phoenix here. Nude also being as solid. Gohan making his way forward for Team Boss. Bit of lag there. To worry about. Oh, not able to steal the Mega there. Phoenix gets it just in time. Had Phoenix not picked up that Mega with that expert rocket placement, it would have been very devastating to his defense. And now he's actually moving aggressively onto the map a little bit. Is Phoenix going to go on the aggressive? It looks like he is. Phoenix going high now.
That's
Weapons.
interesting. He's actually here already.
Oh, kills Nude as well. But the thing is, they're all going to spawn on him. He needs support from teammates, but no one's nearby.
He did do a lot just by himself, being a defender there. But as you said, without the support of his teammates, he can't really do much.
Monster X. Python gets the pick up, but nothing much. And I mean, honestly, this map sometimes can have a lot of quite high scores, and we're not really seeing many caps.
I said 3-1 to BITROL, right?
You said 4-2.
No, I said 3-1.
Nope, 4-2.
3-1.
You said 4-2.
I'll have to watch the VOD after.
Yeah, you have to. I'm so sure. And I said like a 5-2 or something like that for Boss.
Yeah, they do get a cap now, so
There
it
you
can,
go.
my prediction can actually be correct.
So you have Gohan with the pick up of the quad. Python finds there. Python goes down, expert rail there from Gohan. He needs to hit some more in a row here. Be really, really nice. Oh, gets caught from the back there. He just has to kill players and then have his teammates come in for the sweep of the flag, but he does go down. So 4.5 minutes left, and Phoenix there picks up that quad. And the thing is now is that stuff starts to get a little bit interesting because both teams are tied, so we're going to approach the sudden death situation if nothing happens. Lovely mid-air grenade there.
His teammate has the flag there.
Yeah,
Did
not
much
to
to
do.
help him. Nude just got the flag in the end.
Nude is quite stacked as well. I'll get to Python. Okay, let's spawn me on Python. Running through the map to pick up what he can along the way to the attack. Wants to get there ASAP.
Oh, player spawned and he's instantly killed. Big Mac is also very low.
Great shotgun work from Python. Wow. Gohan gets a steal though for Team Boss, and it looks
wow.
Python. Brilliant LG.
Python's everywhere.
Flag
Yeah.
returned.
Yeah, because we just switched away from him for the
Yeah,
flag
and he
down, but,
comes
like,
back
he's like
into the camera.
teleports across the map.
What is this?
Python, here he goes. Oh, brilliant frag onto Nude now.
And Nude is the main defender, so maybe he can get a flag touch now.
He just wants to stay here, be annoying. As long as
Oh.
possible. Oh, they cut him down straight away. Like, it can be really, really stressful if you just stay there. Because the defense is like, well, I have to kind of come around to get you. If I do that, then I lose position. And then if your teammate comes in, he can get the flag from under our noses. So it can be really stressful. Quad spawning now.
Spawning now. Phoenix is
Phoenix.
getting, he's super stacked, look at this. Oh, but he's taking a lot of damage, but he can actually, yeah, he's in the enemy base. Doing so much.
This is a common strategy. Stack up that guy on the flag death and then get him to take the quads. That used to be something.
Look
we
at
do with
Fulgore, he's a
Eyeball
very
is
good
Link.
quad runner. He does steal the flag for his team. He's making his way across. He gets, oh,
Oh no! Oh,
Phoenix
again!
so clutch. That was really clutch.
He stopped on the
And
doorway.
he's monsters. He monsters. He kept the flag in the end. So look at this.
Man, he got caught on the doorway.
Yeah. And Phoenix just
Heartbreaking
not
moment.
let that happen.
It's the second time I've seen that now. He's gonna get caught with a flag on that exact doorway.
Look at Nude. He has a flag and he's actually making his way across now. A 3-man attack onto the enemy flag.
Oh, they're
Could
not
this
gonna get
work?
across, though. They're not stacked enough.
Oh no. And Bakazai just shuts them down.
It can be so nice to get up that
It's
high
2 minutes.
position.
I mean, boss have to do something now.
If you get up to that high position with the
You know, if
flag,
this gets
you
to
can
3 to
rocket
1.
jump across to the other side if you've got enough stack to do it.
If this gets to 3 to 1, you owe me $100. That was how much we bet.
Sure, try and take it from me. I'll never give up anything. Except my pride and my dignity. Which I
No,
give
that was long
I
gone.
give those up on a frequent basis.
Yeah.
And here you go. Flag on Backazoid here. The red flag. Oh, Fogle finds him, so shuts down that attempt. Boss are getting very desperate now. Very, very desperate indeed. What are they going to do here? Do they switch to a 3-man offense? How do they handle this? On Big Mac now, as he has to make his way across. And
There he's going.
Big Mac should be your favorite player, right?
It is
His name.
actually.
And it finds Phoenix. Look at the defense. They're going to go all defense now. There's
Yeah.
there's no way Boss is going to break this, surely. There's
Or
some
is it?
heavy defending now from Nude.
Excellent.
And Nude get, oh
Nude
man, he's pretty stacked.
Oh yeah.
Here he
Well,
comes.
what damage can he do?
Up for the
Another
jump pad.
rail.
17 impressives on him. Here he comes, straight through high. Oh, 3 players there. Hits Backazoid. Just instantly annihilates.
kills another
Insta-gib.
one.
Oh my god,
Behind
from
you.
all sides they're spawning in. Oh my god.
So many players.
Everywhere.
Fulgore in the end does get the flag, but 13 HP, he does get the quad as well, but he's gonna get shut down in 30 seconds remaining. I don't think Boss has a chance anymore. Yeah. There we go. And BITROL are gonna take the semi-final away from Boss, and they're gonna go to the final to face CZA.
Yeah. So definitely a very tight game between these two teams. And I think, you know,
Players are rage quitting already. There we go.
it's hard to say like
Who
the better
wins?
team won in a sense because I feel like they both deserve to go through. They're so even.
Yep.
But this time it was the team of Phoenix that went through. It was 2BIT that went through. So congratulations to them. They will be in the final against CZA. And Yeah, there's not much more to say than that, I guess.
Pretty
So
much we're just gonna have a little challenge between the
yeah.
average level 6 team and the team full of good Div 1 players and with some lesser players.
Yeah, and if you're enjoying the action, we'll have many CTF cuts every day through the week, which will be free to join, which you can earn points from. So remember to sign up on FACEIT.com to play those. Remember to hit the follow button right down there to actually make sure you never miss a FACEIT stream ever again for the rest of your life. We have the Sunday Cup coming up tomorrow, but on that note, we'll be back after this break. See you shortly.